dollars, you can hold the physical dollar out of the system, and that does preserve your principal, but then you've got the central banks that are controlling the inflation, and we're losing control of the inflation, which is what I think. And now you have the new digital currency that's coming in that's programmable. So they could say it's good until Tuesday at 8:39, and boy, you better spend it before Tuesday at 8:39 or it just evaporates. Is that really what you want to work for? Is really nothing. It's really all smoke and mirrors, and it is designed to transfer your wealth away from you and into other hands. And I say, let's be the hands that the wealth transfers to, because you can't stop it. This is a freight train that's going down this track, and the ability to stop it is long gone. So you need to get on the side of where you can benefit from it. And that's what gold and silver really does for you. And then you can buy whatever cryptocurrency survives. And then afterwards, no, I plan on holding a lot more of my wealth in gold and silver long after the reset. And then I can always convert it, because history tells me 100% of the time, I can always convert my gold or silver into any currency, and therefore any good or any service. Yeah. And there have been times when I've offered, I said, okay, you can have the fiat if you want the fiat, or you can have the gold. What would you like? And, I'll be honest with you, most of the time they want the fiat because they have no comprehension of real money.
Yeah, well,
my contractor now, almost everything he does, he goes, can we do this in silver? He'll take the lesser because he knows silver is going to go up, because he does watch my videos, and I go, okay, so now he's getting slick. But now I'm at a point now I don't even want to part with any of my precious metals. Exactly. I have about 8,000 ounces in silver and about 20 ounces in gold right now. I think that's not doing too bad considering what's coming up. Hopefully that's enough. I never feel like I have enough. I hate that feeling.
You never do. I don't feel like I have enough either, to tell you the truth. I never feel like I have enough. But all you can do is take advantage of them suppressing the price. To me, it's a gift. It's a huge gift, because we all know that in reality, it is worth a lot more than the fiat dollars, because a rising gold price is an indication of a failing fiat. They don't want you to know that. They want the stock market to go up and the cryptocurrencies to go up, because then you're distracted. That's where you're holding your wealth, and that leaves it vulnerable.
Risky assets.
Lynette,
in your opinion, how important are fractional gold and silver? Not 1 ounces, but maybe smaller. How important are those?
I think they're critical, actually, because it is harder to break, a 1 ounce coin apart than it is to put a couple of, say, pre-64 dimes together or what have you. So
I've been encouraging my subscribers to buy more fractionals right now. Get a nice chunk of them so you can use them for bartering if you need to.
Well, and look, I created a strategy based upon all of these repeatable patterns. And fortunately, there are a lot of very smart people at ITM, and we meet regularly. So they've taken my strategy. I've taken it. We all work together as a team anyway, and we make it better and better and better. The amount of fractional silver and gold should be based upon your current cost of living, your current real estate taxes, depends on your health needs. Hopefully nobody has any chronic illnesses, but for those that do, second to food, medicine becomes a huge challenge. So you need to put yourself in a position where you can always procure what you need to maintain your standard of living. But I don't know that you need like a whole lot more than that. So I'm comfortable with 10 years worth. I would exchange it, because this is a currency life cycle event, and therefore I'm in my currency metals, gold and silver. But beyond that barterability piece, because for me, what's important is creating a foundation, not only of income that I can never outlive, But with what they have in mind, hey, you'll own nothing and be happy. That is not okay with me for my children, and especially my grandchildren, great-grand, etc. So for me personally, I'm really focused on dynastic wealth, which is wealth that lasts in families at least 300 years. And that's what I'm working on building using, and gold is, it's got 3 legs, and gold is one of those legs. And you could actually do all 3 with it because it's real estate, rare collectibles, and gold. And, so you can have a gold and silver mine. You can have a very rare gold or silver coin, or truly rare early coin. And then obviously your monetary gold, just your basic gold that can help you accumulate those other 2 pieces, as well as just maintain your standard of living and position into those other income and wealth building assets when they are cheap, which they are not
outside
now.
Of the system, though.
Well, no, even inside of the system, like, we don't know what corporations are going to survive all of the debt loads that they've taken on. We don't know which ones will yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Most probably won't. But when those that do survive it, they're going to be a whole lot cheaper at that point than they are right now. And so to position into some dividend paying stocks or corporations that actually survive this mess, sure, I intend to do that. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. So, and that is in this, it's not everything always has to be out of the system, but a properly, truly diversified portfolio, you've got hard assets, you've got tangible assets, and maybe you have some intangible assets as well. And it's really a combination. It isn't, well, I own stocks and I own bonds and I own cryptos, now I'm diversified.
Right.
No, because it's all intangible. You're not really diversified. But that's what we've been taught. And it's garbage. It's not true. The beginning of the year, January, and then in March, all of a sudden they started the QE. And, I knew it when I saw it, that it is a tool to distract people. And what do they call it? The digital gold. This is the digital gold, right? And it's not. Look at how Wall Street and has embraced creating all of these products, and Bitcoin and all of the other cryptocurrencies. Who's really going to be left holding the bag? I mean, I know we're going to end up with a digital currency because it gives the powers that be so much. I mean, it gives them total control, really, unless you have physical gold and silver outside of the system.